Hey everybody, it's Jeremy,
And Jay.
and we are back with more Final Fantasy VI. This is episode 13.
13, and we had just negotiated peace with the Empire.
Yeah.
So have liberated both Doma and Narsh.
We are mad. We're real mad.
Mad.
So
I'm
we
trying
just
to
going,
go
we just going
Figaro.
swing.
The fuck was that?
What the fuck just happened?
Was
What?
that a desperation attack? He wasn't low.
No, not at all.
Why did he do so much fucking damage? I don't understand. Just regular attack again.
Maybe it does more damage against flyers? No.
That
Nope.
that had to be a desperation attack.
It looked like a desperation attack.
That looked like a desperation attack. Do you have to be on low HP?
I don't know. I don't have a clue, my friend.
Desperation attacks, FF6. Is it just any time you attack, you have a chance to do one? I gotta say though, if that was a desperation attack, that did more than Sabin's, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. That was crazy. It's you. It did a shit ton of damage. Locke learned life! Nice. Alright, well, we can do two things there real quick. We can go ahead and up that.
That couldn't have been a desperation attack. When a character's in a critical status, there's a 1 in 16 chance they will perform a desperation attack when using the attack command.
What's critical status count as? Because he was berserk.
HP critical, also known as critical, near fatal, or anemic, or near KO. In Final Fantasy VI,
Oh.
characters kneel down. They have to be in like the kneeled state. But and the math of it is when you're at 1/8 of your maximum HP, you're considered in critical status.
Hmm.
Also, you can't do a desperation attack within the first 25 seconds of a fight. The fight has to have lasted more than 25 seconds.
Was it just like a crit counter?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh. I don't know that is. I don't know if Masamune is in Final Fantasy VI.
I believe it is.
I have no idea where it
I'm
is.
sure it is.
So.
Apparently, Strago and Gogo can achieve critical status without losing their HP because if the enemy has 1/20th of its max HP remaining, Strago and Gogo can use Ripper to gain it.
Wall ring, 13,000 gold. Cherub down. X potion.
Gogo
8,000
cannot mimic
gold.
desperation attacks.
Ether. Running shoes. 20,000 gold. Elixir. Bat guard. Cure ring. Okay, so we got wall ring, back guard, and cure ring as actual interesting relics. So wall ring is reflect. Back guard is evades back attack and pincer attacks, which I think would also be a good one for if you're doing a whole bunch of grinding, right? And then Cherub down casts float, Cure Ring casts regen. So Cure Ring is actually really nice. It's auto regen.
Wow.
I have no idea if it's actually in every one woods, honestly. I know it's in the vast majority of them, but
Okay.
I don't. My knowledge of a lot of the earlier ones. So the team is split up right now because we're heading to Crescent Isle to negotiate with the Espers, but for whatever reason, they wanted to leave the rest of the party back at the Imperial capital to look up or to figure out what the ploy is, basically. Because we all know something's up, we just don't know what it is. Did you cast that just to hear the fucking sound?
It's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
By the way, I actually just looked up a video of Locke's desperation attack, and that absolutely 100% was not a desperation attack.
Gotcha.
And I have no idea what it was.
It's just so it looked like the boomerang, right? And that's what he's.
What is your weapon? What is the weapon called?
The boomerang.
It's just called boomerang?
Yeah, it's just called boomerang. It's you. I believe, anyways. Oh, no, I'm using the Hawkeye. I was using the boomerang earlier, but I have upgraded. What is she using? She's using Shote? Ah, she's very close to Doom.
Apparently Hawkeye is one of the best weapons in the world of balance.
Fair enough. Hit you. Okay. You were there.
Okay, yeah, the Hawkeye has... Alright, this is cool. It does more damage when thrown. When attacking, it has a 50% chance of dealing 300% damage to floating targets.
So, yeah, I was right. So it has a higher chance of doing damage to flying enemies.
Yep.
I bet it doesn't work.
50% damage to non-floating targets when the weapon is thrown.
I bet it doesn't work with capture, which is why we haven't seen it.
With capture.
So I'm going to try to use it on flying enemies from now on, just to see if we can get it to proc some more.
Okay, well, hey, look, I'm just glad we figured out what the hell happened.
Yeah, right? It's fun. Jake, someone just actually popped up on my Steam feed playing Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Granted, it was Andromeda, so... But, you know.
Look, those aliens aren't going to sleep with themselves.
Those aliens aren't going to fuck themselves. Actually, I think they do a little bit of that, too.
Probably, yeah. That's fire. Fuck them up.
It's you. Fingers crossed. Yep.
Yep. Dude, by the way, what the game checks to see if they're flying or not is if they have the float status.
Yeah.
So we could cast floats on things just so Locke can fuck them.
That's pretty interesting. All right.
Cool.
Terra just finished Shote. So... definitely Unicorn, I think. Get her cure too.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling it.
Alright. Where are we even... Okay.
I will look.
I gotta say, I'm not actually sure where we're supposed to be going. I was only partially paying attention. I know we're going to Crescent Isle. I got it again. I know we're going to Crescent Isle, but I don't know, like, how we're getting there. So, damn. Just kicking ass over here. Ooh, double mithril rods. What are mithril rods? Mithril rod. Can be used by...
Alright, we need to head to Albrook next.
Ah, okay. Albrook's south of the of Vector.
That is our next destination.
Gotcha.
It's a 50% chance for that to happen. That's a pretty high chance.
I feel like I have to take advantage of it now. If there's a flyer, I gotta throw.
You're gonna try to Hawkeye it.
I gotta try to Hawkeye it. I'm so used to you being the one doing the deeps that like now that you're not Figga broing, I've gotta step up.
Throw it, you idiot.
Final Fantasy VI is one of, if not my favorite Final Fantasies. I will say it is definitely an older game, right? It has a bunch of like little things about it that are from an era long since past.
Yeah.
But it's a very fun game. There's a lot of fun, interesting interactivities in it. The story is expansive. Of course, it's not as robust as like some modern stories might be, just because they're fitting this much information on a cartridge going into your fucking like the file for this is what, 30 megabytes or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
32. How big?
However, I would say if you like RPGs, absolutely. If you like JRPGs, like this older style of game, absolutely play the shit out of it. Definitely recommend it. Could not recommend it more.
The largest room SNES cartridge has is 6 meg.
6 meg. Jeez, I overshot that by 24 meg. Holy fuck.
But that's only 2 games in the entire library, and that's Tales of Fantasia and Star Ocean.
Tales of Fantasia. Oh man. You've only played through FF10? I've played through most of the Final Fantasies, but not all of them. I haven't actually played through 13.2 or 13.3.
Nope.
I haven't played through 15, though I actually do want to play 15. And I haven't actually played all the way through 1 or 2. Sarah Daniels is raiding with a party of 58 people. Holy shit. That's a lot of people. Hello, everybody. We're playing Final Fantasy VI with our friend Jay up here. We're playing multiplayer through Parsec. So.
Mm-hmm.
Hello! We're being raided. Alright, so we're going to the boat, right?
Yeah, we gotta meet with General Leo.
There we go. General Leo.
Also, thanks, Sarah. Really
yeah,
cool.
Thanks for the raid.
You were streaming. I hope it went well.
You're right here at the same place in the game? That's awesome.
Of course. Well, I guess
That's
to pick
great.
up where you left off.
Right, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds good. Jay and I have both played this game many times, so we're kind of breezing through the story. So, apologies for that.
Well, thanks anyways.
Thank you. You have fun too. Alright. Hey, we get Celes and Shadow. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. And just in case you're curious, we're actually playing multiplayer. We're splitting characters between the two of us. A little feature that not a lot of people know is even an option in the game. So Well, so we'll usually split 2 and 2 and just go to town. We're using Parsec, which has been absolutely amazing.
Actually had a really easy time getting it set up. I really expected... So, Leo we have rooms, but I don't remember if it's just in the inn or if we need to track down Celis before we do that.
Find it.
Let's go see if she's in the cafe.
Yep, we're gonna go to we need a rest at the inn. Whenever we're ready.
Gotcha. Alright, we'll just head over there then. Thanks for the follow. Amazing Eric 97. I need to get like a follow ticker.
Yeah. Which I know how to get you, man.
Okay. We're good to
I
set
got
up.
you in the dot.
Leo is awesome. He's one of the only good, like really good Imperial personnel.
There's actually a
so
ROM
sad
hack where they add Leo as a playable character.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really cool.
Oh.
I love this song. Aww. Her heart is broken.
That's only the beginning.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
we just starting. Oh, goodness gracious. Alrighty. Do you know if once we get on the boat we just go? We'll risk it.
Yeah, we just go.
Okay. I probably should have gone to the shop and got upgraded equipment for Shadow and Celis if that was the case. But we'll survive. No worries. We've got a bunch of spare gear. Super Nintendo and PlayStation version actually have a controller 2 option that not many people use. Yep. That's
exactly what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. Yep. So once we get into some battles, you'll actually see we have Jay set up on the second controller.
Yeah. Through Parsec. Great program.
Alright, let's talk to Leo. Hey, Wesley, how's it going? Yeah, not all of us are literally going to, like, destroy the world. Oof, Kefka.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Just hanging out, playing some FF6. Have you streamed any art lately? Two nights ago? I don't know where the kitty's right there. He's in the background. He doesn't want to...
Oh, yeah. We need to get Odie over here.
Huh? He had a big day. We took him outside today, and he didn't like it.
Wait, you took him outside and he didn't bolt?
We had a harness on him.
Okay.
Wait,
Sarah's you got a harness on him?
Yeah, he's pretty chill when it comes to like doing stuff like that. Sarah's playing the GBA version. That's pretty cool. I don't really know a lot about the differences between the GBA, the SNES,
Well,
and
yeah,
the PlayStation
the
versions.
thing is, I don't believe the GBA version has multiplayer option. Like, I mean, it could with the link cable, but I honestly don't think that the developers would actually have gone through the effort of making link cable multiplayer for Final Fantasy VI. I haven't checked myself, but I'm just making an assumption.
Gotcha. You're learning environmental art? Ooh, walls and stuff? That's pretty cool, though. Like, set dressing really brings things together. So once you get it down, I imagine it's going to be pretty useful. You think there's a suggestion of romance between Leo and Terra? I think he's more of a father figure to her. I would be inclined to agree with that. I think Leo's kind of got this middle-aged, older general kind of vibe going on. And I think he kind of does that towards Terra and Celes in general.
Well, I think there's another thing with General Leo that's important. I think he recognizes, like, I mean, he's a smart man, and he knows what was going on between the Empire and the Returners. Mm-hmm. So I feel like he understands that all the Returners and pretty much the rest of the world look at the Empire as like the bad guy, the enemy, and he's like trying to put a good foot forward to let you know, hey, you know, not everybody in the Empire is a dick, you know. Some of us are trying to do the right thing.
Shadow's such an edgelord. And yeah, I definitely agree. Leo definitely has the folk hero quality going, where he's obviously, he knows, he's, like you said, he's a smart man. He knows he's a part of the bad side, but he knows there's good people on that side, so he doesn't want to just abandon them. He just wants to lead by example.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's a pretty common thing where, you know, like, you find the righteous soldier and the bad thing that's like, yes, I know what we're doing isn't great, but the only way to change it is to change it from within, you know,
sure.
kind of deal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think there's something later with Terra where she thinks about Leo. It's definitely possible. I could, and I mean, it's that scenario, right, of, that's a pretty, I don't want to say trope, but probably along those lines, a pretty common trope of, like, the younger female character being mentored by the older male character, and then there being some sort of spark there, you know, that type of thing. But I think that, for the most part, it's more of a fatherly recognition. But who knows?
Also, of course, the dude named Shadow is an edgelord.
I mean,
his name is Shadow.
Yeah. Before edgelording was really a thing. Those.
Also, I think we get him for an undetermined amount of time again.
Can I blame her? No, Leo's amazing. I cannot blame her.
Oh, Leo's great. Now, you were asking about the differences between the SNES and the GBA version.
Yeah.
Aside from some balances and I think some, like, even new bosses, there are some other changes that are generally minor. There's a format to fit the wider screen, and also there are portraits for all the dialogue boxes, so you get to see the concept art for everybody's portrait, which is kind of cool. I like
that. Actually, that's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there is kind of the problem that pretty much none of the portraits actually match the sprite.
Well, you know. Aw.
But that's I mean, but you gotta, to be fair, I mean, Yoshitaka just, that's the way he always did the sure. concept art. It's always been so kind of like, I wouldn't say abstract, but interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, we have multiple Genji gloves now. I think I might actually put one on Shadow.
Well, you got to remember, Shadow's going to bail at some point. We're going to lose it.
We're going to get him back. It's not like we're using multiple Genji gloves in our main setup.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason for the Figure Bros to use them because
absolutely
they've got better sources of damage.
So I say we do like a running shoes and then a Genji glove. Is there there's not like
I mean, are you going to use a Genji glove or are you going to throw?
I'm probably gonna attack.
Okay.
I say that. You got a good point. Throw. I do have all those shuriken. And throw is really good. What else do we got? Maybe I'd do a black belt.
Yeah.
Or a cure ring. We haven't done a cure ring. We'll do a cure ring.
Regen.
Run it. Haste and cure.
Cure Ring was what we just got from the South Figaro / Doma liberation.
Yep. Okay. Let's do this.
You have to set the controls.
I already did.
Oh, did you? Who'd you give me?
You're stuck with Terra.
Okay.
His Shadow's my boy.
I'm stuck with Terra.
Oh. And we might have
yeah,
to...
we can start throwing weapons.
No. Okay, I'm gonna after this battle, I'm gonna go in and rearrange the items and put shurikens at the top.
On top.
All right, items. Rearrange. Oh crap! How do you?
I think it arranges auto arranges.
Yeah, but you can go like that.
Oh yeah, you're
Do I have any of the other throwing weapons? I think not.
like the edges.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
we have
there you go.
some.
You got one.
One of
each.
each.
That you'll not use.
That I will not use, so I do not know why. I'm just putting them
Because
up
we only
there.
have one.
I'm putting them up there so that I can be like, I still have these. Oh, shit.
Newtown.
Okay. Lamasa. Oh, hell yeah, we got a lot of money to spend. Let's do this.
Yeah, we did a little bit of grinding before we started.
Oh wait, this is where Realm and Strigo are, isn't it?
Stout Spear.
So we've got a couple of different things. Stout Spear.
But yeah. This is where we need to be.
Alright, so nothing that we really can utilize with our current party.
Now this armor on the other hand, probably be pretty good.
Probably.
It's like gold armor.
Wow, really? Okay, so there we go. Who can gold go on? It's
Got a little bit of money.
55. That's a little pricey, but okay. Bum. Cool. What level is he? It's 22. Okay. Lots of money, yeah. We did a little bit of grinding. We ground for 2 levels in the caves, in the lava caves. So that got us a little bit of coin.
But honestly, that's the first time we actually stopped in ground anywhere. From then, we just whatever random encounters we ran across.
Clock! Aw, you can't get to that clock.
You were hoping for that elixir, weren't you?
It's like, it's a more of a mini game than anything. I'm just like, it's a clock!
It's a clock!
Right, so we just farmed experience. We just fought a bunch of battles.
Grinded sounds
Grinded? Ground?
weird. Ground does not sound right either.
Yeah.
But you don't say grinded beef.
Ground
beef.
Yeah,
The
but
past tense
would you say you ground beef?
I mean,
That's kind of a weird one.
yeah.
But yeah, grinded might not be the
Right,
best
I think
term.
grinded is what normal people use.
Normal people. 1500
that is a
GP.
ripoff.
No way.
What is
Get
this
out of
man
here.
doing?
Kidding me. 15.
I mean, yeah, we can afford it. It's
Goodness
not.
gracious.
It's not
You grounded
drop
them to
the-
grinding because they were being
It's
rude.
Principle. That's not cheap. You can't
What
exploit
in the
people like
world?
that.
Oh, okay. This is, I think this is where
Like
we're
charging
going, right?
$60 for a Kinder Egg.
Oh, hey, there's
Strago.
Strago. Oh, okay. Strago or Strago? Which do you prefer?
All right. Go.
I'm not like saying like which is the correct one. I'm just saying which do you prefer? Oh, what was that?
I've said Strago, but it's probably.
Fire! Oh no!
So, are you actually gonna sit there and try to learn the blue magic?
Oh, is that what this is?
That's what Strago is. He's a blue.
Oh
mage.
yeah. I don't know. That's one of those scenarios. Vote on the pronunciation of Strago versus Strago. Oh, that'd be pretty fun.
So,
All right, we'll have to do that.
the Japanese pronunciation is Strogas. God bless.
Get out of here with that.
Hold on, I'm looking up the Japanese pronunciation to see how. Here, I'll put it in chat. We'll
Vote.
see.
All right, I'm gonna need a straw poll, Jay.
Don't. I will.
I'd do it. Absolutely. If you don't do it, I'll do it.
Straw poll.
Gorogoso. Yeah, I cannot pronounce that. Democracy for the win. Isn't there a Nightbot function? I don't know. You could
How
check.
to pronounce
Nightbot.
Strago.
Is there a basic Nightbot
Ray.
function
Go.
for...
Strago.
You check. Oh, also, we're going to go ahead and close this YouTube video out here, and we will see you next time for another video. Bye, everybody.